secretary, a prestidigitator, a mountebank, a charlatan, a man who went to college until they told him to stop. Here's your degree. Get out. Go bother someone else. Now, before we get into what is going to hopefully be an entertaining thing that I do here, which is how I feel about everything that I do here, I want to say one thing, and this is about as serious as I'm going to get. This is the 3-year anniversary, and I'm as amazed as you people are. I've been coming out here and doing goofy things for 3 years, which is actually longer than I've held most of the jobs in my career path. And the important thing here is this. If people like you didn't come out and watch Maniacs Like Us, Maniacs Like Us could not perform for people like you. So I want to say this before I get anywhere else. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And now, on with the stupid. She has an idea what I'm about. Some people came to rehearsal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell people that I am a magician, there are 2 questions that are usually asked. The first of which is, oh, what instrument do you play? I'm not lying. In case you're wondering, this is the instrument. I don't even own that. Have you ever tried to rent a kazoo? Woo! The deposit alone will ruin you. The other thing people ask is they ask, do you do card tricks? Do you do card tricks? I'm so glad you came to rehearsal. You know, I have actually been doing more card tricks in the past year than I've done in the 13 years I've been doing this goofy little magic act. And I wanted to make this one a special one. So, in order to make this special, I will need to do something. I will need to get a volunteer from the audience, someone who's willing to come down here and be on stage with me, which is not always easy. I see pointing and I see waving. You, pointing, waving person, what is your name? Sarah. Come on down here, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
I'm Tobias. Have you been on stage with a crazy person before? Then this will not be a novel experience for either of us. Okay, now Sarah, what I have here is a deck of playing cards. All magicians declare what they have in their hands at all times. It's like the trick is closed caption for the vision impaired. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, these are the kind of things that come out of my head.
I love them. I'm so enamored.
That's good. I got it.
And a wife.
I'm asking you to stop while I'm rippling them, otherwise it just looks pretty.
Alright.
Okay, so, and we'll begin and...
Stop.
Stop right there? Okay. Now, Sarah, what I want you to do here, we'll take that card. Right, Ruby, now I want you to look at that card.
This is cool.
I know, it has my logo on the back, so that way, if I lose them, they know who to throw them at. Now, Sarah, what I want you to do here is go, let's put that card back on my hand for the moment. There we go. Show everybody over here your card. Show everybody over here your card. As a matter of fact, Sarah, do this. Reach in my coat, take that green Sharpie marker, write your name largely on that card. So that everyone here will know that your secret card is in fact the Jack of Spades. That's not the trick. Very good. Yes, so you all see? Right, there it is, here it is. Jack of Spades, fantastic. Please put that back in my pocket. That's how I got mine. And we'll take her Jack of Spades and put it down on the top of the deck. We'll peel it off again. Put it in the middle. Use it like that. Now, I am now going to conceal this entire deck of cards, but I need a piece of paper to do that. Thankfully, I happen to have a convenient program here. Or I could use the other page. Nothing if not shamelessly promotional here at the overtime. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up the cards in the paper like this. Just like a great big Tootsie Roll. Take your hands off my ask you to do for a moment, Sarah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Tobias.
No, your name is Sarah, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to stand right here. I'm going to ask you to take these cards, and I'm going to ask you to hold them as far away from your body as possible while I run at you with the sword. You appear concerned. Now I've done this 2 or 3 times. And I'm pretty sure I know what went wrong. This does not seem to encourage you at all. Tell you what, Sarah, let's do this.
Okay.
How would you feel if we reversed the positioning here? Just a little bit. Come over, stand right here. I'm going to stand right over here. I'm going to take the cards. You're going to take the sword.
No.
I mean, you've got some friends here who know you. Right. I'm going to give you the standard safety briefing.
Please do.
This is the handle.
Okay.
This is the stabby bit.
Yeah.
Because it's a sword. They don't stop being stabby.
Great.
Everybody who's on. Everybody who's on. We're in the shadow.
Yeah!
What I'm going to ask you to do is put on the sword. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to gently thrust the stabby bit of that sword
Gently.
through the deck. That's here.
Okay.
Right here. Not here. Not here. This is important.
Very.
Because this is not my coat. Alright, so bring the sword up. And position it. Very good. Now just press it right and stab straight through. Very good. You can let go now because that's going to stay there because it's rammed through the deck of cards. Now, Sarah.
Yes.
This is the part where things get interesting. As if having a woman wielding a sword at me wasn't already interesting. I don't know. All right, so we will divest ourselves of the rubber bands. Put them in my pocket because they're the only two I got. Now, whether or not this works, let's face it. So far, it's been a pretty good story. Monday morning at work, y'all are going to have some time to tell this. We're going to unwrap it here. Now, we can either do this a slow and careful way, or a big, broad, flashy, violent way.
Woo!
Fast and hard.
I know.